Hi, this is Steve. Welcome back to my channel. I'm glad you're here to watch my videos. Anyway, I am returning with pack number 9 of the T-800 Terminator from Agora Models. There's a lot to do here, and I apologize the video is long because I am showing you some new techniques that I'm doing with those Teflon washers for the fingers. Now, those Teflon washers have always given me fits throughout this build, and I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner. So stay tuned for that.
Phased plasma rifle in a 40-watt range. Uzi 9mm. I'll be back.
And we'll assemble the finger parts again. I'm going to try something new with this assembly, and I'll explain that to you as I do it. Here's a close-up of those parts. Here's the finger parts, the pins, the tendon attach points, some screws, and the rest of the parts for the fingers, the joints and such, the Teflon bushings. And the rest of the parts are for the finger. So before I begin, I'm going to try something new. I'm going to take these Teflon bushings here, and I'm going to put them in hot water and use them. They should be a little more pliable and easier to install on the fingers. Okay, so I put all the Teflons on a screwdriver. I got the longer Teflon piece, that's for the when the finger gets mounted to the hand, and then the other 3 are shorter for the joints on the fingers. I'm going to put this in some hot water, let it soak for a little bit. I have this coffee cup on a coffee cup warmer. Be right back. Okay, so I'm going to put the Teflon through it first here. Insert it through the knuckle, just like that. And we're going to put our pin in. And the pin should slide in very easily, which it did. And that's perfect. I'm going to take a Q-tip and just to make sure it's dried out, take my super glue, apply some super glue there, and put the pin in. Good there. Take my pliers, squeeze it. Next one is the other finger joint, and that's going to go down just like that. Take my Teflon off here, and it will just slide in. There we go. And just like that one. Insert the pin in from the top. Perfect. Make sure it's all dry. Definitely helps to soak those Teflon bushings in hot water. Perfect. Now remember, these pins are different lengths, so of course the longer one goes on the hand, and where the finger mounts to the hand is for the longer one, the shorter one is for your joints. Okay. Go. So it goes in from underneath, just like that. And the cap. Okay, like I said, you can take some accelerator and put a little bit on that, and that'll help it dry faster. Put our fingertip on. Super glue that. Perfect. There's our finger. That is done. We'll let that dry. Now we'll go ahead and attach our finger. Take my Teflon out. It's nice and soft now. It's the longer one. There we go. Put the pin in from the top. Just like butter. Definitely works a lot better when they're warmed up in hot water. The Teflon. Put a super glue in there and put the cap on. And spray some accelerator on it. That's good. And that's good there. And that's good. Just got to do the thumb and we'll be done with the hand. Perfect. Once again, I'll put the Teflon on the screwdriver here. I'll put the longer one on first and the two short ones. Two shorter ones are for the thumb joints. The longer one is for when the thumb gets mounted to the hand. I'm going to put that in my hot water. And that's going to go on my coffee warmer. Let those soak for a bit. That's how that looks. Okay, now we can go ahead and go over and start building the thumb. Okay, so the thumb, we received two parts that are the same size, and that's 84-5. So it doesn't matter which one you use, but we're going to use this 84-6, the short stubby one. That's going to mount to that. So let me grab. Okay. So this is where we use the Teflon, longer Teflon bushing. I thought so because it's a lot thicker. Okay. We put that in this end here first. Okay, good. Slide it in. Perfect. Push that bushing back down. A little bit of super glue on this. And the cap. A little bit of accelerator. Hold that in place a little bit for a few seconds. Okay, now we'll install the next finger piece, just like that. Bring over a bushing out of the water. And they are very soft. Which is nice. take our pin, put it in from the top. Perfect. Okay. Make sure everything's dry. Super glue. Put the cap on it. Hold it together. Put a little bit of accelerator on it. I'm going to blow dry it. Okay, it's dry. Now the next one goes on there. Bring the last Teflon bushing over out of the water. There we go. Slide that on. There we go. Okay. This cap goes in from that end. Slides right in. Good. I like that. A lot easier. Wish I would have thought of that when I did the other hand. Was to heat up those bushings. Okay. There we go. Put the cap on. Hold it together, put some accelerator on it, and then I'm going to hit it with a blow dryer until it's dry. Put some super glue here on the end, and put the tip on. Perfect. And that's how that looks there. Now we're ready to mount this to the hand. So then our thumb is mounted. Our hand is complete. So that completes stage 84. Looks great.